Now, Roblox has been releasing a series of horrible updates, and I have very good news for all of you right now. Psych, get tricked, April Fools has decided to come a little early. There is no good news, it's only worse. So I learned this from Green Lego Cats and Shark Blocks. Now, as I mentioned, Roblox has been deciding to make their game a little more worse in terms of avatars. I don't even know where do I begin. They removed the faces, the heads, the eyes, the mouth, the chat, the everything. But now there is news resurfacing, and that is the fact that Roblox wants to add dynamic hats. Now, you know how Roblox has those really ugly dynamic faces and how they removed heads for it? This is the Roblox dynamic face that everybody... I mean, in Roblox's eyes, everybody wants this. Absolutely nobody is opposing towards this idea through the vision of Roblox. In other words, dynamic just means bad, okay? Like, for this context, we're gonna say that dynamic means bad. So with Roblox introducing the dynamic faces and wanting to make everything more realistic on their platform and disregarding basically everybody's opinion, you know, disregarding the entire community, this is the type of behavior we need from more games. More game developing companies need to follow in Roblox's footsteps, where they completely ignore everybody who plays the game and only follows whatever happens in their head. Like one insane schizophrenic echo chamber they live in. Well, Roblox decided that, you know what, making all of these really good, amazing dynamic faces aren't enough. Let's move it to hats. Yeah, that's right, they want to make dynamic hats. They want your hats to be alive. Next thing you know, they're gonna make their own moderators dynamic. We're gonna have actual real-life existing, real human breathing mods. Oh, can you believe it? Whoa, I didn't mean to... Never mind. I meant to show this later on, but this is basically one of the dynamic hats. This is what it will look like. And if you don't know who this is, it's fine. You don't need to know who this is. You're a very bad guy. Now, all of this originates from a guy who made a post about... Oh my god, it's been 5 years. This post was half a decade ago that this... I'm growing old and I'm gonna die soon. But basically, this guy points out that, hey, Roblox packages, which are these things, I'm not so sure people use these anymore. He said, hey, these heads are kind of annoying. Look at my hats, they don't really match. Wouldn't it be cool if we made it dynamic and kind of like, you know, like made it wear the hat we're wearing? Now, if you don't really know what I'm talking about, you know those packages that, I keep saying packages, it's not package. It's called body types, and basically back then, Roblox used to pump out a lot of these. How do you find this, you may be wondering? Go to full body, search in Roblox, and go from high to low. Now, you realize that there's a bunch of things that people don't wear these days, such as, I mean, everyone wears this one. Okay, let's take a look at the core blocks. Notice how he has a head, but it's not actually a head. It's a hat. Do you realize that? This is what they mean when they say dynamic hats. It's referring to packages that basically, like, they're hats but they're heads. Because Roblox wants to remove all of the heads. You know, in Roblox's visions, heads can't exist. So the real issue begins to appear when you start questioning, what about hats that act as heads? Like this, look at the Crimson Claw, the Vengeful. This is a head, but this is also a hat. So the guy's asking, hey, can you make it so if I wear a cap, it would like go over his head and not inside his head? Because if you look really closely, this is... There we go, that's the head right there. Yeah, basically they're saying, hey, let's turn all of these hats into realistic faces. Let's animate all of them. Let's animate this. Another great example and one of my most favorite Roblox body types, I'm gonna say packages, I don't like saying body types, is the Circuit Breaker. This guy is the classic outfit, and as you can see, he also has a head, but it's a hat. You get it now? Point I'm trying to like say to you is that, hey, this Roblox wants to animate this. Please do not animate this. You will ruin this so badly, Roblox. You've ruined so many things, and I highly doubt they're gonna improve on this one. I don't even see any space for improvement in old Roblox items. Just leave them, please. Or maybe like make it an option. That would be cool. By the way, the only reason why this 5-year dev forum post resurfaced is because a Roblox admin replied to it. There he is in 2024. Now you may be wondering, wait a minute, Avioli, why is it that people are looking at this? This was 2 years ago. Well, it's also because this item was found in a Roblox developer's account. Because Roblox needs to upload a lot of their items into these accounts. You know, the Roblox staff need to test it. And some guy was stalking a Roblox staff and found this inside of it, which could imply that they're making dynamic heads I don't know why this head has to be the head though. Now the reaction from the public, honestly, in my opinion, is very valid. I feel the same way as well. Here we have a representation of what the dynamic head would look like on somebody that's bad. As far as I am aware, it's just this admin saying that, hey, you might not, we might do this, maybe, who knows. There's no actual real confirmation from Roblox's Twitter or updates or anything of them saying, hey, we're gonna animate these hats. You see this Ushanka I'm wearing? I think this is called an Ushanka. Look at this thing, we're gonna animate this. All of these little particle lines are gonna move and it's gonna lag and crash your PC. By the way, the reason why I'm playing this game is because I completely forgot it existed, and some guy in the comments said, hey, don't play Build a Boat, play Plane Crazy. And when I heard that name, I was like, holy, I have not heard of that name in actual years. Last time I played this was unironically when I was about 11 years old. That was 10 years ago. Well, not really, but almost 10 years ago. Why are so many things popping up now? Isn't this that audio thing in that catalog avatar creator? This is annoying. Something is awfully wrong with my... Oh, what? Whoa! I'm getting off track. As I was saying, there's no real confirmation of this being like a thing for Roblox. Like, Roblox might just not do this, and they might just say, hey, you know what, guys? We're not doing this. We're a good game group developing team, so no, you don't have to worry about it. Don't worry, guys. Totally not gonna remove R6. I guarantee you that they are. By the way, whoever commented recommending this game, thank you. I forgot about it. By the way, all of this could just not be true. It could not exist whatsoever. They might not bother adding any of this, and this video is gonna look stupid 1 year in the future, but you know, on the other side, on the other end of the stick, there's a possibility that it is true, seeing how Roblox has been so reckless with all of their updates, you stupid Roblox. Yeah, I'm still kind of confused on what they would constitute as a head though. Like, for example, is this a head? Like this, see, this looks like a helmet, but technically it's a head, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. So what would this be? How would you animate this? Very interesting. How strange. I mean, they don't technically have to animate it. They could just make it so that you could wear hats on it, and maybe it's not that bad of an update after all. Also, this is completely unrelated, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody wear this in my entire life. Like, some of these Roblox packages, I've never seen a single player wear them. Like, I think I've seen one person in my entire life who's worn one of these bundles. There are a few bundles. Look, Blue Steel, Sparkle Time, and Wanwood. I saw one guy wear all of those, and I just never saw anyone else wear them ever again. But yeah, that's basically Roblox's current stance, or what could happen to Roblox as of right now. So look forward, people of Roblox. Look forward to a bunch of amazing updates, more dynamic stuff, more moving animated things. Yes, don't we all love it? Yes, we all love it. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're way more intelligent than me and know how to construct an actual good plane in this game, unlike me. And if you aren't that type of person, then we are on the same sinking ship. But feel free to like and subscribe anyway.